everybody, I am the Kaiju no Kami, and this is my review for the final issue to Godzilla vs. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Oh yeah, yeah. Last time on Godzilla vs. Power Rangers. Godzilla and the Megazord destroyed a bunch of monsters, Rita sent new ones, Tommy got freed, and Rita unleashed King Ghidorah against the recommendation of the ex-aliens. What's going to happen in this final issue? Well, come on guys, you really know what's most likely going to happen. I mean, it's no surprise here. They're going to win. But let's see if it's any good. The characters and plot. Continuing the trend of all battle, no plot, we have issue 5. For the most part, it's nothing but the Rangers and Godzilla fighting Ghidorah, and that is it. There's no plot, and there's certainly no breathing room to digest anything. Considering what has come before, I can't say I was the least bit surprised, and as such, the issue met my expectations. My biggest point of contention comes from these two moments with Godard and Scorpina that seem very out of character. Since when do Scorpina and Godard disagree about everything? None of their scenes on screen in the TV show reflected this. I mean, there was that one moment during her premiere when Godard said women do not belong on the battlefield and should be doing laundry, but beyond that, they also worked in sync with one another. Also, them being deathly afraid of the Mega Dragonzord is totally wrong. The monsters and mecha. We've got Ghidorah, who pretty much takes out all of the other monsters Rita has on the battlefield because Ghidorah is uncontrollable. Godzilla, the Megazord, and Dragonzord all battle him. As mentioned a moment ago, we do get to see the Rangers combine to form the Mega Dragonzord. The artwork. I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but what is going on with this artwork? First off, when did Godzilla become the GMK version? I know it's not supposed to be that version, but just look at how his face appears in this scene. Furthermore, his spines are so huge looking. If you look at the next shot, his body is not that big to the point where the spine should not be seen that much when he attacked Ghidorah in that previous position. This moment makes Godzilla look 3 times larger than he actually is. Not to mention the spines themselves are very inconsistent between panels. Ew. I did like the way this panel looked, which is mostly thanks to the lighting effect and coloring. I think the biggest issue is the design of Godzilla was very inconsistent throughout this entire run. Compare this shot to the one from issue 1, and they look like 2 different Godzillas. Adding to my disdain for the art is that I have no idea what is happening with Scorpina's face in this piece.
Whoa! Dude, that's creepy.
Then there is this one of the Rangers talking to Zordon. Like, why are they positioned in that manner? Especially Kimberly. Why can't they just be talking to Zordon in a normal pose with their backs turned to the audience? We know who these characters are. We don't need to see their faces at all times. Finally, why does Tommy look like he is posing for some runway modeling show? I know this comic series had its lovers, and I am happy it did. I'm glad you guys were able to enjoy it more than I did. That's great, because that's how it should work. There should be people who like something and people who do not. Not everyone's gonna love everything at the same time. For me personally, I found this thing to just rely on pure blind nostalgia and was basically pig slop when it came to substance. It's kind of like what I had mentioned back in the first issue's review. I hope it doesn't turn out like Alien vs. Predator and Freddy vs. Jason, where there's just nothing to it. And that's exactly what it was. I am so happy this comic series is done and over with, though. So until next time, bye.